Boy, boy, boy. Welcome back, everybody, to the Command Center. My name is David De Leon, aka Commander Lionheart, back again with another brand new episode of First Strike, a show where I sit down, play the beginning of a video game. And in tonight's case, I'm going to be playing a game for the very first time called Xenogears. For those of you who don't know, this week we saw the release of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Put it on the Switch, they said, and Nintendo said, let it be so. And so they did put it. Mythos Gaming 29. Go follow him over at twitch.tv/Mythos Gaming 99. Hey Mythos, yeah, just testing it out. Sure, buddy, sure. Let me check the sound before I actually start. Oh, it's just that. It's just stereo. Now you can't say 69. Gosh darn it. So this game actually came out in 1998, I should say. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Narration. I don't know if the volume is good, honestly. For the game and for the microphone. I have a new fan, so I don't know if anyone can hear the fan blowing right now. Do tell me if you can hear the fan. Shout out to the fan, keeping me alive from this goddamn heat that we are suffering here in Puerto Rico. Also, space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship First Strike prize. Warning, warning, emergency, emergency. Hello, John Aldridge. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you are having a grand old time. I'm gonna say it right now. The character does not look like everything else. Everything else looks CG, and the characters look anime. So I don't know. I feel like there's I don't know, man. Like the spaceship just now, it looked very like 3D CG, and now we have these anime character drawings. What is that I hear? Mythos is getting facecam ready, and that means the movie Friends is getting back. Ah yeah, ah shit. The gang is coming back, baby. We are... Soon, we will do another episode of the Mystery Movie Friends that will hopefully be better than the pilot episode. AKA Day of the Dumpster. Because it was a literal dumpster. Also, somebody just died. By God. I understand nothing of what is happening right now. There are no subtitles, and I'm talking over it. That is bad form. I am being very, very bad. Question for those of you who have played these games, these Monolith Soft games, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade. Are they all like in the same universe, or are they like Final Fantasy, Persona, where it is just everything is a different like planet, different timeline, different thingies, you know? Humans versus aliens. Normal stuff. Yes. Very normal. Yes. They are Final Fantasy style? Okay. But the Xenoblade Chronicles like the 3 games, those are in the same universe, or are they still like separate, even though they share the same a name? I had just started watching the Invader Sim movie when your notification came up. Now that you say movie, John, I finally saw Six Underground. I've had fun with that movie. It's some stupid popcorn shit, but it was fun. I wouldn't mind another Six Underground movie, honestly. I like Ryan Reynolds. There is very little times where I do not like Ryan Reynolds in a movie. Also, Naked Lady! Is that Raven from Teen Titans? All she needs is the red dot, point, triangle, something here, right here, that is red, and it's her. Also, that is some long ass hair. Like, girl, you must be sweating. Yes and no, all 3 games are on parallel universe. Interesting. That movie is a mess and I love it. Ryan Reynolds with that magnet foe was hilarious. Yeah. I mean, the entire movie is like Batman recruits a Suicide Squad to take down an evil guy. They are connected by small bits and pieces. Okay. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between 2 countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. Aven? I don't know. Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. War never changes. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair their discoveries in order to increase their military power. This sounds kind of familiar. Have you played Star Ocean? No. I have the PS3 one and I have the PS5 one. The PS4 one. Jesus, I went to the future, got a PS5 copy and brought it back, and nobody else has it. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the 2 countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Gundam! Sorry, I thought that, I drank some pina colada earlier and the pina is still right here in the throat, so sorry. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis, called Gebler. Gebler? This force decided to make contact with Ave. Ave? Ave. Ave. This is a lot of narration. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Exposition. Okay, Solid Snake. The remote village of Lahan in the blah 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 blah. I did not read that fast enough. Oh no! It's being attacked! This is where it all begins. And so, this is where the journey begins. The Xeno universe is just a messed up Marvel universe. Old Man Jenkins must provide narration. Old Man Jenkins is sleeping. He's an old man. He needs to sleep early. Played Star Ocean: The Last Hope, and I liked it. Has a 45-minute long cutscene at the end which is a really cool space battle. Interesting. Let's see if this buffers less. Why? Is Twitch buffering for you, G? Metal Gear, if you will. Yeah. Damn you! Damn you all to hell! Should this game be remade? For those of you who have played this game, should it get a remake? I hate it when the Fire Nation is... Oh, starting off right off the bat with freaking Gundam battles. Now that is how you start a goddamn mech game, boy. Hiya! Except for the fact that it's not letting me control the Gundam. At least not now. Huff, huff. That's one down. It's not over yet. Go Gundam, hit in the nuts. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. I'm getting ready to start going through Metal Gear Solid again. I've been watching Dan Ragnar and Drew Scanlon play through them on Jane Bomb. Yeah, the Metal Gear Scanlon thing. Quite a lot. Think that it's your internet, G. Hey, stop! You must not fight here. You must not fight here. Gah. Boy, are you persistent. Gundam. Taiso. Hiya. Huff. Huff. Damn it. How come? Why did it have to come to this? You're having issues too? I am having no problem right now. The stream is green, no frame drops. What is going on? Maybe it's Twitch. Are you watching the PS5 thing? I mean, it was a painting. It was a painting all along. The PS5 thing. If I don't work, I'm obviously gonna watch it. If I work, well, fuck me, I guess. Looked like he was trying to do a spirit bomb. People of this planet, which I don't know the name of, give me your Gundam strength! Yeah! Also, yeah, it is the opposite of Trails of Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel, you get the Gundam fights literally at the end. Phew, that about does it. The planet is unnamed. So it is unnamed? Also, I was right. Also, hello, Kylor. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a grand old time today. Shinderu. Omae wa mo Shinderu. G. Alright, now for a short break. Yeah, that's a short, no name at all, but for sure not a... Yeah, it's always like that. Oh man, there's no... It's okay. I don't think I need the analog sticks for this. Go back. Run. Okay, there we go. So now, why did I hit that again? Also, 13 minutes. We spent 13 minutes just going through exposition, baby. Exposition. Hello, Faye! You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. Get ready for lots of that. I mean, I'm only going to play the beginning. I'm not gonna play the entire thing, so... But it is interesting that it starts off, like, opposite of Trails of Cold Steel. What? Yeah, okay. Kylor, you're new. It's the best game ever made. I've heard that. You're new to the channel. Perfectly understandable. First Strike is a show where I take a look at the beginning of a video game. Mostly games that I've never played. I just like taking a look at the beginning of those games. Maybe on my off time, maybe play them throughout completely. Maybe in the future, maybe do full playthroughs whenever I change this goddamn piece of shit chair. That doesn't... This chair is not comfortable. I've played 47 times. Jesus H. Christ! That's more times than I've played Kingdom Hearts. And I've played Kingdom Hearts a lot. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day. Do you think that maybe he was your real father? Hmm? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Father! I can use that chair. I can sell it to you for $100. It cost me $300. I can sell it to you for $100 so that I can get... how far into the game do you go? Usually an hour and a half, mostly. If it's JRPGs, I usually... That's how much I go into games for the stream. Some other games I just play, like, the intro stage, switch to another game. That's how First Strike works. First Strike is the show where I sit down, play the beginning of a video game. That's the whole shtick of this show. For full playthroughs, well, I mostly play platformers for full playthroughs. Oh, here's an old man Jenkins looking guy. Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? And those were the only lines said by old man Jenkins. Make sure you at least finish off the first village. How long would the first village take? Oh, but now you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, you should be grateful. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I don't even know where I was. Ma'am, could you point me out to the nearest exit? Not too long? Okay. Should I talk to everybody or just try to wing it and just go try to continue the... Well, never mind.
So there you are. Faye, I have to talk to you about something.
Don't ask me why I'm giving the small person that deep of a voice. Or not that deep, but yeah. Why, hello there, Dan. Oh my god, Dan! Dan freaking Reichert! You're lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in at all?
Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Till you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later.
What is it, Dan? Sounds serious.
Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause trouble.
Timothy!
It's really important. We gotta talk. Seriously. One-on-one. Man-to-man. Feet-to-feet. My big-ass forehead against your long-ass ponytail. I'll be hanging around outside. So I'll see you there. Later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. What is this guy's deal?
Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. Ha! That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. Wow. Wow. I'm back. Let's see if this is better. It's not going to throw this... If it's not, I'm going to throw this piece of shit phone across the room. Oh boy. If you aren't finishing the game, don't really need all the items hidden around town. Okay. So... Do I just look for the guy? For this guy?
Oh good, Faye, you ready to talk?
Yeah, sure.
As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. Maybe odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. And this is just between you and me, but she's one down too. If she could hear me, she could kill me. So come on, go for it.
I'm feeling spunky. If you like puns, try to... The well of secrets.
Let's do it.
All right, Dan, you've got it. I guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make a run for it.
Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit.
You could say the well is feeling well. Shut up, G. Did you see my post about King Kai last night?
King Kai?
No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, John? John?
But if only it was that easy. It's not like we can change their feelings, and you would need to have love for her too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go for that far to help me. Faye, you're a real good guy. You're a real swell guy, Faye.
Where's the well? Orson Welles, the well? I'll show myself out. Please do. Out. Middle of town? Oh, here it is.
Duh.
I guess to the side? Jump it? God damn it, what's the button? It's someone... Can't unsee. I'll send it to you. Oh boy. How do I... Triangle. Okay. Phew. That was a close one. This well is dangerous. Perhaps it's better if I don't go near it again. Well done! You found a weird item. Yeah, no. Sent. Okay, so... There are 3 of them, but it's kinda RNG how much jumps it takes to get them all? Okay. Okay, so I talked to Dan. Now... What do I have to do? Also, I am sweating like a goddamn pig. Jesus H. Christ. Whew! Do I go back inside the house? You like Chrono Trigger. That's another one that I've never played. Any old RPG, I have probably never played them. Like, my first console was the PS1, but I didn't have a memory card. So I could... okay, just find Alice's house. Alice's house. Alice's house. Cameo will mean nothing to you. Village consultant house. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop by here for some advice first. Should be a lady standing in front of the door. Lady in front of door. There's a general store, so that's not it. There's no lady. That's Dan again. Uh-huh. Well, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be an exception. So that's the protagonist perk, right? Like, no men are allowed, but you're the protagonist, so... Well, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Up. Okay, anime trope number 49. The characters actually like each other. What the hell, John? After this scene, exit town north to go directly to the doc's house if you just wanna continue quickly. Okay. Faye? Hey, Alice? What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. I like this guy! He talks just like me! I see. Da cabrón. She's going to die, I bet ya. Shh! No spoilers, Mitos! Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. Ugh, that kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Uzuki up on the mountain peak. That's all it is. I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to Doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Satan? 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 No, it's not that. ... Question mark? Faye, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on. Can you feel the love tonight? ... Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. ... Again? Well, I think I had better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path, and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. We'll bang, okay? ... Is this fate? I feel so foolish. Oh, am I kidding? This game holds the record for a number of ellipses. Yes! Too many dots! What you're saying is you want to bang. Gotcha. Just report to my ship as soon as possible. Well, bang, okay? It really does. It's animes that needs to be shared. Why, John? Why? People have counted them all. What? They have counted all of them? That's hilarious. What is this? This a save point? I take it is. Yeah. Checking memory cards. The only save file in this game is Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Oh man. But yeah, I basically like I said, my first console was the PS1 and I didn't have a memory card. Oh no. We're already starting not great. Random battles. 1 point? 2 points? 3 points? Excuse me? Who's up to 3 points for now. This one is the only console you ever need. The flags are strong with this one. I don't know. Hoo-yah! So I take it that I can probably combine. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, interesting. This is interesting. It is turn-based, so that's good. I like turn-based. I keep going north, right, Kyler? North. Where? Can I do 3 one-point attacks? Shoryuken! It's a pretty small area. I'll find it in no time. I think it's north. Okay. Hooyah! Vagrant Story is another one that I have never played, and I probably should do an episode of First Strike in the future. I will do one of Legend of Dragoon, but that one will be... the Legend of Dragoon needs a remake. And I'm still crossing my goddamn fingers and hoping that the game that Blue Point is working on is Legend of Dragoon remake. There are attacks called Death Blows that have really slick animations. Okay, that sounds interesting. Good job. Ooh. How many party members do you end up with? Like a bazillion? Ooh, level up, baby! Level up. You know, it's a very... No! Why did you fall? You fool. Oh, there it is. There's the path. You just gotta take the path. Doc Uzuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north. Okay. I bet I gotta jump that, right? Right. Total or in combat at once? Both. Hurrah! Hurrah! Also, does the combat the combat get more complex, or is it, you know, simplistic like this all the time? Like I prefer my RPGs when they are simplistic. No! God damn it! Don't keep falling. There's a bit Nord Highlands-ish. Yes! Yes! Yes, it is! This game is reminding me a lot of Trails of Cold Steel, and I like that. Kylor, for you who are new, Trails of Cold Steel is one of my favorite games of all time. Trails of Cold Steel 2 as well, entry, and the upcoming 4 will probably as well be. Stop sucking my life, you goddamn son of a bitch. 3 in combat, 9 total? Okay. And Trails of Cold Steel also has mechs. It has an amazing story, great characters, highly recommend everybody to play it. If only they ported Cold Steel 1 and 2 to the Switch so that Miktos could fucking play them. Combat is simple, but it has more depth if you want to get into it for meta strats. This is the best story ever written in any media form. That's high claim. I'll find many people who agree with me. Perhaps. Okay, let's It's this way. The gameplay itself is fun, but it's not epic. I mean, it's turn-based. Turn-based can be, you know... As long as there's, like, strategy sometimes, that's... But the story is insane. Better get those death blows, says Mike Albertin. Someone else telling me about the death blows. Also, hey Mike! How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a grand old day today. Mike, you also like this game a lot, so... There is a 300-page book about this game. Jesus H. Christ. That's a lot. That's a lot of pages. Can I hit the chicken or the cuckoos? Oh boy. Is it down here or is it down there? Up there. All I'm saying is, I can accept your... this game is the greatest story of all time thing. But I do recommend playing Trails of Cold Steel, because it is also... I mean, the Trails series in total, because it's 9 games of interconnected storytelling and world building. Full of war, mechs, anime-ish, but not that anime-ish. And it is epic. I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? I did not read the other thing. Well, okay then. I'll go out into the backyard and see if I can find him. It was supposed to be 6 episodes, but only this one was made. This is episode 5? Episode 5? Trails 1 is incredible. You still haven't played 2, right, John? You still haven't delved into that one? Because... Woo, daddy. Oh, man. I can't wait for you to play Cold Steel 2, boy. Oh, look at that. It's a mech. Where are you, Doc? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat... Doc? So that's where you were. Oh, Faye! Good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? Oh, I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I am just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there is something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. Does Monolith Soft have the rights to this game, Kylor, if you know? If not, I'm waiting for the perfect time to dive in. Rusted Spider Mech. I'm sure there is no way this will go wrong. Foreshadowing. Also, hi, Mr. Mox. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a grand old time. Square owns this 100%. Would... Nope, no way whatsoever. So it would fall on Square Enix to actually make a remake if they ever wish to do of this game. It's weird. It's very weird because... Yeah, but they won't. Who owns the copyright to the Xenosaga games? Because those are also those are also ones that I think that Monolith Soft doesn't have the copyrights to, and that's why they have never been remastered or ported or anything. Glad to be here. Signo isn't crap today. Good. Xenosaga is Bandai Namco and Monolith joint ownership. Okay. It is so weird, man. Copyright shit is just... Sometimes I really hate it. Like, there are a lot of games that are not ported, remade, remastered, whatever, because of the copyright thing, you know, like different companies owning whatever rights to the games. Monolith is owned by Nintendo now. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. So, this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? By the way, I have not played any of the Xenogears, the Xeno games. Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade Chronicles, none of them. I have not played any of them. I do have Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But, you know. RPGs are just... Back in my day, when I was a young lad, I would play a lot of RPGs. In my teen years. Not my young years when I was a kid. Because, again, no memory card. But in my teen years, I did play more JRPGs. Now I'm an older man and... Well, you gotta value your time, son. And I just came off of getting the platinum to Persona 5 Royale, so... That took almost 200 hours, so yeah. JRPG will take me a while to play another one. What is this? Huh? It's a Metal Gear. Oh, wait, no. It's a statue of an angel in the arms of the angels. This music, I've heard it before somewhere. Please do the anime trope thing of him just getting the flashbacks and his head's starting to hurt. What do you think? Not bad, huh? I just don't play as many games anymore. I still play a lot of games. I just don't play specific types of games anymore. Open world, JRPGs, those are like the ones that I play the least. I play mostly just shorter games. Doc, you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I don't even remember what voice I gave him, so forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten. Regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody, just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. Dot 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 dot! Marty, we have to get out of 2020! Yes! Great Scott, Marty! By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right! Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh, yes, her wedding is tomorrow. Right, I forgot. Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Oh, I'll give her some company, alright. Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Oh god, you have someone inside of you. Oh no, this is giving me Kingdom Hearts flashbacks. No! 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 Xenoblade Chronicles X has a Back to the Future series of quests. I'm not surprised. Dot 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 dot! Dot 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 dot! Dot 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 dot! Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? Might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition. As a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I had better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? It stopped. Terremoto, 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 terremoto. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no! It broke! This cannot be. Is this an omen? Dot 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 dot. Now what is going to happen? Give me that. Give me more dot 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 dots. Oh boy. That was good, son. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing at all. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. Oh, you're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. She wants to cook for him a little bit more. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning, myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I am afraid. Dot 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 dot. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui. Midori? Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Dot 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 dot. Boy, they should have named this game Xeno Ellipses, because by God. Well, good night, Doc. Yes. Good night. Oh, Faye. Please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is so dark. What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Oh, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Boy, he's not kidding about this being dark. Jesus H. Christ. This game would definitely benefit from a remake or a remaster. Kind of like the Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Huh? An explosion? What's that? What's that? Also, by the way, reminder people to follow me here on twitch.tv/CommanderLionheart. I am one follower away from the A Dog's Life playthrough, so I can make John Aldridge a very happy man. Also, 26. I say it, and there, it is done. John, we're getting that A Dog's Life playthrough, baby. Woo! I'm not excited for that. I'm not excited for that. Only 25 away from the Resident Evil playthrough as well. Square can't really remake this. It's dev team pretty much all left for Monolith. Giants? All the creative minds behind it are gone. But would what about a okay, I know that it's Square Enix and they're not gonna do it because they don't cherish this franchise like their Final Fantasy or whatnot. But like a Final Fantasy 8 remastered thing, you know, not a remake, not remaking it from the ground up, just giving it a a graphical overhaul, just make it a little bit, just make it look a little bit better, I guess. Maybe add the 4 times speed in battle and whatnot. Square kinda hates Monolith due to all the drama surrounding this game's development. Also, they did have a rocky development cycle with this. Doc, some flying objects went toward Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Metal gears. Oh no, they're headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Right. Go, 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 go. No time for random battles. Just go, 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 go. Square gave them a small budget and all the new inexperienced programmers and a firm 2-year time limit. And I'm guessing that they didn't... No! Lahans! They didn't finish the game on time due to having to train people on the job and the small team in general. Damn. Could also make some good Gears of War jokes here too. Yeah, I was thinking about that. The first thing that I thought about wasn't Metal Gear, it was Gears of War. Alice! Timothy! Dr. Usuki! Faye! Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you alright? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. Dot 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 dot. But dot 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 dot. It's just as Doc says. The two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. Dot 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 dot. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Usuki and Faye handle it from here. Dot 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 dot. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor? 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 But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now, both of you, hurry! I will go check inside the houses to see if there is anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. So those things are basically like Panzer Soldads in Trails of Cold Steel, or mobile suits in Gundam. Right? Like the basic fodder type enemies and shit. Wait for more time, and Square said wrap it up or scrap it all, so the dev team moved into the studio and worked on it day and night to release it as best they could. Some lost their relationships, the composer was hospitalized from being overworked. Jesus! Dr. Sexy. When the game finally released, Square said if they sell 1 million copies, they will greenlight the other episodes. It sold like 960k, and Square said nope, not good enough. That will... God, that... Fuck. Composer went freelance, 70% of the dev team left and made Monolith Soft. Okay. Ah. Ah! Ah? How am I supposed to react? Ah shit! We get anime cutscene, baby! Come on! Wait a minute. It's a girl. And this brings me back to the cutscenes in the animated cutscenes in Mega Man X4. Better ask Square to sell them the rights to the game. Square refused to sell. There was a lot of arguments and fighting between the dev team and the higher ups of Square. Ooh, nice cutscene. Yeah, I know. Again, it reminds me of Mega Man X4. Huh? Faye! Wait, Faye! Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Da 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 da. Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Is it gonna let me actually fight this time? Ah, yeah, we got Mecha Fight, baby! Woo! Yeah! Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified. Lamb, Ignis, dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing. Input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode. About to enter combat mode. 1200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of screen to select attack. Then triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs from the type of attack. Yada yada yada. Warning! Enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. Okay, so it's basically... It works exactly the same. Ah! It's a Gundam! So you have fuel and health. Okay. I missed! This feels very Titanfall 2. Oh man. Now you're speaking one of my favorite games of all time as well, Mr. Mox! You know it! Man! Gee, are you here still? Are you seeing this? The fighting... I know that it barely seen, but this fighting style is the exact same that Reen uses in Trails of Cold Steel when he's in his unarmed mode. Like, look at him. He has the exact same fighting stance and everything. I wonder... Have you played Son of the Enders? I've played the demo of Son of the Enders 2, I think. I have Son of the Enders HD collection for PS3. But I haven't, like, played them. Also, aside from the drama between the two, the content of the story of this game isn't very 2020 friendly. I can see it? Yeah. I can... Man, now I'm wondering if some of the people that worked on this game might have gone over to Neon Falcom, which is the people who do the Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel games. I wonder, because it's reminding me so much of it right now. Also, how did I not kill you? Amish again. Let's use 10 fuel, just in case it decides to miss again. Man, this would be... Woo! That's a lot of experience, boy! Level up! Man, the combat system is very very simple so far. I like that. I like that in turn-based RPGs, you know? Like, very simple to understand and grasp. None of that complicated bullshit. Also, reinforcements, huh? On my right, too. Damn it. How many of them are there? Where are my party people at? Hey, Serge! Welcome to the stream. Also, that's the boss. The boss Gundam, I guess. I guess there's no choice but to fight. Keep the fire alive. I'm just waiting for you've been piloting one for a few minutes. I've been doing it for 3 years moment. Yeah. God. Man, the ending to Trails of Cold Steel 1 though. It hits me on every single spot, honestly. I just love it. I'll let you Alright, but I'm gonna let you know that the Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate in the continent. By the way, Serge, hope you're having a grand old day, boy. It's so good. Oh yeah. Faye, the way you're fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here, oh my god, this is Trails of Cold Steel. Dan! Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Doc. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? I'll probably have to load up my old save and play the end before I start Cold Steel 2. Just to see that ending again. I mean, it is good to like end it and start Trails of Cold Steel 2 immediately, because it takes no time. There is like no time lapse. I mean, there is a little bit of a time lapse, but it continues right there. You are sure a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Dot 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 dot. I'm having a nice day. Hope you are having a good one too. Well, besides the immense amounts of sweat that I am going through right now, I'm having fun with this game. I'm very interested in this right now. Faye's inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Of course. Dot 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 dot. Faye! Also, that's some nice mech design. Is there like an art book or something of this game that showcases specifically like the mechs? That's what I love most. Like mechs. It just. Yeah, there is. Okay, I should probably look into that. I should probably play this whole thing. Honestly, it's definitely how do you say, just. It's cold here. I actually miss some warm days. We're the opposite here, man. We are having some warm-ass days here. It has not rained, at least where I live. On the north side of the island, it has rained. But here, it has not rained, and it is hot as fuck. What are you playing this on? PS3. Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no. Timothy! Oh. And Timothy dies. Wait! Don't shoot! Stop it! These people have nothing to do with you! Another battle. It's like 70 degrees here. It's been raining all week here. It's like 100 and 400,000 here. So it's like more than 100 degrees. Like, it is hot as fuck. I mean, with this thing, it's worse. The 300-page book has the concept art with designer input about each one. Man, I bet that it costs a fortune, right, to get it. Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! Man, this really is reminding me a lot of the end of Trails of Cold Steel. Stop it! I said, stop it! To get what? I wasn't paying attention. The Xenogears book that Kyler was mentioning. Timothy! Oh no. He's going into ogre mode, isn't he? This boy is green. Glad I didn't pick tonight to play Trails of Cold Steel drinking game. You should have, though. How many times can Commander Lionheart say, "This looks like Trails of Cold Steel"? Oh my god, this is great. I'm loving it. Oh my god. He totally went all ogre mode on this shit. Huh? Where am I? By the way, this now this is the beginning of Trails of Cold Steel 2. Spoilers. Doc! I like my liver. I don't want to punish it for being bad. Oh, you have finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee? Timothy? Alice? What did I... Yes. Well, that is... You murderer! Dan. Dot. Dan. What do you mean? Faye. It was because you had to go getting that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster! Why do you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother? Where, Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Ow, hurts. It hurts. Also, tonight's the episode that I'm acting the living hell out of this. Yikes! No, keep away. I'm scared. Murder! My sister! Give me back my sister! Dan, there is nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But... I hate you! I hated you! It's not on PC. No, it's again, like what Kyler was saying, it never got re-released. It says never got in a remaster, remake, or anything because Square Enix just doesn't care for this game. Might be better if we left him be by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. ... On PS3, John. That's where I'm playing it. You could always just emulate it, you know. But I think it's better to play the PS3 version. And Faye, it may not be a good idea for you to leave this place. There is no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It is probably best for you both and all the other villagers here. I have a PS3, so that's not an issue. It's like, I think it's $6 or $10. I don't know, one of the two. For this game, I fully support pirating it and emulating it. Square treated the dev team like shit and deserves no money from sales. That is fair. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave? Ava? I am sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ava. Of Ava? If you can manage to get to the Ava side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Imagine this scene in HD, like in a remake, like everybody just giving you like glaring at you and just looking at you real bad. Dot 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 dot. Supposed to be called Av. It's one of the mums. Oh, yes, Av. Yes. Totally did not think that it was based on a Jewish, on the Jewish word. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer! My sister! Give me back my sister! I've already read that. I'm assuming that if it has... that the game then has like a lot of Hebrew or Jewish... you know, like, God, what's the name of that? Symbolism or you know, inspiration, I guess. Wouldn't it be something if they... If later on you celebrate Yom Kippur, that would be something. Loads of Gnosticism in this. Okay, yeah, I can totally see a lot of... What the hell? Oh, it's because I need to use all the points. Okay, interesting. Man, now that you say that, that it also has like Jewish or Hebrew references and stuff, now I'm even more interested in that. I don't particularly. I'm not a traditional Jew. I don't really celebrate a lot of the things anymore, but I was, so okay, so I guess that I can't go through the forest. Got it. We played Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3, or Solid. Keep pressing triangle to learn your first death blow. Okay, I'll try it soon. I can attack. I can do like one attack to one enemy and one attack to the other enemy, right? Forest is where you go. The entrance was a bit north of where you were. Okay. Press triangle here in the overworld, or is it in battle? I'm guessing it's in battle. Okay, we were talking about them earlier, and I was just wondering, I've been watching the Giant Bomb series of them playing Metal Gear. You use the 1-point attack followed by 3-point attack. To get the death blow? Yeah, like that. Again, combat is very simple. I really appreciate that. There is something that I don't like about some JRPGs is like overcomplicated battle systems. I like mine simple. I like my battle system simple. Basically, you have 7 hidden counters corresponding to how many times you have used each attack animation in combat. Triangle has 4 animations, square has 2, and X has 1. Okay. Oh boy. You know what this reminds me of? For those of you who did watch that episode of First Strike, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace video game. This looks like the swamp of Naboo. Naboo? They had a Giant Bomb premium sale this month, so I subbed for 2 years. Jesus, man. It's been fun to watch Dan Riker again. Yeah, I stopped watching like Giant Bomb on YouTube once Dan left. Because Dan is literally the only reason why I watched it. Hoo-yah! So TX will unlock when you did 30 of the first triangle animation and 10 X animations. Man, he takes a good beating, I see. Okay, there he is. There he's dead. It's $35 a year for premium right now. I don't have to worry about it now. You press triangle 4 times and watch Faye. You'll see he does 4 unique animations for his attacks. So I watch a lot of Giant Bomb. I like Brad, Jeff, and Alex a lot. I mean, I mostly liked the Giant Bomb East crew that was with Dan, but Dan was basically the reason why I watched that. So once he left, I was like, I don't know. I've honestly stopped watching a lot of channels lately. Trying to watch a little bit more movies, anime, shows, and whatnot. So I can only attack one at a time. Okay. And playing Metal Gear Solid really made me love Metal Gear. I mean, I bet. Dan is something else. Dan is a madman. Also, Dan losing in Mario Party Party is delicious. Oh man. Yeah, any day that Dan just loses at his own game is a great moment in sports. Right, I forget that I can jump. How do I... Oh, no. I don't care for Abby, so that turned me off of the Ace stuff. Mario Party has the same composer as this game? Interesting. Going to watch Crime Crew soon. That series looks like it will be a blast. Crime Crew? Never heard of that. Faye's English voice actor is Leonardo from the live-action movies in the 90s, and the antagonist voice actor was Leonardo in the animated series. I'm guessing that you're referring to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Based on Leonardo and animated series and... yeah. Don't run away from me. Get back here. Come to me. Oh. Let me jump. Come on. Ninja Turtles, yeah. Yeah, I figured. Once you said Leonardo, I was like, yeah, probably means Ninja Turtles. Get back here. I'm going to eat you. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Crime Crew is also awesome. So much fun, and Dan being Dan. Oh, it's another giant bomb thingamabob. Right. Is that related to Eleanor in some capacity? You didn't die? What do you mean you didn't die? You will now. My fist are iron. And you are squishy. GTA Online? Okay. I've played GTA 5. I have not played GTA Online and probably never will. I'm not a multiplayer person. I think that we've established that. Unless it's for trophies. Unless I have a specific reason, which is trophy hunting. Crime Crew is them doing things in GTA Online. Okay. Thinking of online, maybe, big maybe. Maybe well, I need to drag in Mythos and G into it, and maybe play Fortnite this Sunday, because I know that I had promised that at 50 followers I was going to do Fortnite, and we still haven't done it, and now we've reached 75. Caps, what? Fortnite. Okay, what? Yes, Mythos. Yes. I'm dragging you and G. So start downloading that Fortnite, baby. Download that shit. One night only, we will play Fortnite and suck at it. Nightbot just killed Surge? Really? I got suspended from the chat for saying Fortnite. No, it says stop spamming caps. Warning. It's because you put it in all caps. Man, Mythos, turn the goddamn Nightbot off then. We don't need no censor police up in this shit. This is my stream. I say, let the people all caps whatever the hell they want. Let them use the fuck word. I feel attacked. Tactical Dreamer. Nightbot is evil incarnate. Hey, Tactical Dreamer! Yes, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a grand old time. Yes, Nightbot is evil incarnate, which is why I always hate it. I've always hated Nightbot over on Mythos streams. Then he convinces me to put a Nightbot on my streams just for the shout-out thing. Also, Mythos, shout out to Tactical Dreamer so that people can follow him right here on twitch.tv/Tactical Dreamer. Also, I saved, right? You have to go to the Nightbot page and turn that off. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it when the stream ends. Mythos just want to censor me. Yeah, it's Mythos' fault. Don't let yourself be censored by the Mythos. Never let yourself be censored by no Mythos, son. For he is the advocate of the devil. Hear ye, my fellow Americans. And people of the world. Just say the Fortnites with your boys Mythos. Yeah, Mythos and G, we gotta play that shit on Sunday. It's news to them, but hey, breaking news! We're playing. I mean, I had to say it live so that I could commit to us playing that. And anyone who wants to join us to squad up to where we drop them, boys, you know, you can join us on Sunday for that stream. One stream only. Crack open a cold Fortnite with the boys. Oh, this is like Crash Bandicoot now. Just escaping for a goddamn boulder. Goddamn. Also, I lost my way. I think that's up over here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe was there something up there over there? Yes, the exit. Ah! But yeah, cracking open a cold one with the boys. Oh yeah. Let me. Oh yeah. H2O, people. H2O. It can save lives. This will become a Fortnite streaming channel. Nope. It is for one night, and one night alone, that I will do that shit. No more, no less, no mas. Staying hydrated with the boys. Yes! Question. I think I don't have any healing items. Or maybe I do. Hop jerky. I do have healing items. Stay hydrated, my friends. I don't always drink water, but when I do, it's always. Stay hydrated, my friends. And I fell again to the swamp. This really does remind me of Star Wars Episode 1, the Phantom Menace game. I have this game on Vita, I think, should I make time for it? Haven't played it before. I mean, I am very interested in it, honestly. Like, I haven't played it, I had not played it before tonight either. And it is very interesting, honestly. Especially because it reminds me a lot of Trails of Cold Steel. Which I've told you about, Dreamer. Twitch should pay you for playing that new Amazon multiplayer game. Amazon multiplayer game? I don't always drink water, but when I do, it's wet. It's wet. Wet water. Get your wet water. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe play Trails of Cold Steel 1 first, Tactical Dreamer, and then play this. Like seriously, I am being reminded of Trails of Cold Steel so much in this game that I've mentioned Trails of Cold Steel like 100 times already during this this whole stream. Like, just ask Mr. Mox. He knows. He needs God. The best thing you did, Mr. Mox, was not drink every time I say Trails of Cold Steel, because you would already be dead. And I don't want a dead man on my conscience. You mentioned more Trails of Cold Steel than I did mention Crash Bandicoot Mobile. Raijin learned. Is that one of the death flows? I think Kylor left. Kylor. Guide me. Yeah? Okay. Good. I'll have to get Trails first then. It was on sale on PSN not too long ago. You got it? So that's one of many, I suppose. Rest in peace, my liver. Yeah. Try with TX when you're in the next fight. Ooh, another cutscene. What? Lady. Oh. Lady, I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Lady. Turn around. Dot 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 dot. I said turn around. Now put your hands up. Now put your hands up. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move. She reminds me of Cheryl from Metal Gear Solid. I think the Amazon game is called Crucible? No idea. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. All surface dwellers? Oh, excuse me. What is this, Gurren Lagann now? Lambs. I come in contact with them. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question! How do I get out of here? Sorry, and I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. Boing, 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 boing. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. Our direction from TTGL? What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Meryl, you mean? Yeah, Meryl. Why did I say Cheryl? God, you shot me. What are you aiming at? Here. Shoot me here. Right here. Gurren Lagann. Yeah. Which I have not watched. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Oh no! What's this? Ah! Stop! Keep your hands off of Ellie? You know her? Close enough. Yeah, Cheryl, Meryl. Tomato, tomato. Whatever. Shuriken! Oh, I see. Interesting. I want to name my new puppy Ellie, but my mom doesn't like the name. We're fighting over it. Let me know when you start Gurren Lagann. I want to see if you catch a thing that didn't for the first 3 times I watched it. Are you alright? Hang in there. Yeah, I'll probably start it once I'm finally done with Space Battleship Yamato 2202. And after... How long is Pachinko? Or Hatching and whatever? Hachiko and whatever? Good. You finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. Dot. You watch a lot of anime? I'm starting to watch a lot of anime again now. It had been a long time since I had watched any anime. Or any TV, for that matter. It was just mostly watching YouTube videos. How are you feeling? Dot. You still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Dot. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. I quit mostly for the last, 6 years, and I don't watch news shows. I'm not very into computer animated shows or even the newer Disney movies. Like hand-drawn animation. Yeah, I prefer hand-drawn animation to CGI as well. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious, considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So what's your name? I won't give you my name to a surface-dwelling lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperative with each other until we get out of here? Dot. They should have just named this dot the game. Good. What's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Won. You can call me Fei. I'm... Elheim? But my parents call me Ellie. Fun enough, if I ever do have kids and it turns out to be a daughter, my wish is to name her Eilim, Eilim. It is one of the stops that Moses and I believe it was Moses, and the rest of the Hebrews had to. They made a stop at a. I don't know how to say that in English actually. It was like my son will be Knack and my daughter will be Blinks. So you already hate them. You already hate your kids. Surge. God damn it. Bah. Ellie, huh? Somehow, I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? Used to run an anime streaming site, completed watching over 3,000 shows. Jesus, that's a lot of Twinkies. Some nice people give you the means to watch anime. Yes, John Aldridge. A very nice, good friend named John Aldridge. Who is the one that has let me watch not only anime, but also Tiger King, and I forget what else I watched in Netflix. Oh, Six Underground, but that was recently. My son fails in school well, and I named you Knack for a reason! I don't have any real meaning like that for names. I like tail or tally or fee. Okay. It's mostly that I do like the name Ilim. It's not because of the meaning. It's mostly because I just like the name Ilim.
You must be lonely here by yourself.
What? Can't hear you. I hate that the game doesn't have subtitles.
Faye.
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 Wake up, Faye. Sora, you lazy bum. Your name is a reversal of Mia Lem. Plus Fee is cool as hell. Faye. Are you awake? Oh, lady. 6 feet. We are in a quarantine. 6 feet of distance, lady. Please. Also, which way do I go? Path up. Watch the cliffs. Okay. I need a save point. I know where a save point is. Ish. But... oh, there it is. There it is! Speaking of the save points. Received Aqua Soul. Speaking of the save points now, how do I get up there? But I have shown the actual save distance more like 13 feet. Tell that to my customers at work. Because they don't even maintain 1 feet of distance. And it's really driving me nuts. Although I'd let them die. If they die, they die. Also, I am stuck here. Come on, jump. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Reach it. Reach it. Come on. I wonder if I can get like a running. No. Let's see if we can find a way without falling again for the 500,000th time. I think that I can. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We found it. We got it. Receive survival tent. Of course. It's a Square Enix game. Of course there's tents. Oh, but I'm gonna save here. Oh, man. The game's very interesting, I will say. And it is reminding me a lot of Trails of Cold Steel. So maybe I will continue playing it. Maybe. I was planning on starting Final Fantasy VIII Remastered for the first time, but maybe I just play this in the meanwhile, as I try to complete my platinum number 100, which is looking to be the Saboteur. Great game. Either that or Ratchet and Clank. Once I am done with my Ratchet and Clank playthrough, which I am currently going through it, I will continue it on Tuesday. Monday, I will be back with a Hat in Time playthrough, and as well as Wednesday. This week's gonna be very active, guys. This week is gonna be very active. I don't have work. I don't have to close up shop except for tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to utilize all that time, do a couple more streams this week. So Fortnite stream on Sunday, Hat in Time on Monday and Wednesday, and Ratchet and Clank on Tuesday. And next week, if nothing major happens, nothing major changes, I'm probably going to play Shantae Risky's Revenge for another episode of First Strike, the show where I sit down, play the beginning of a video game, just like I did with Xenogears. So, until the next time, no surge ability. Don't make me throw the Nightbot at you again. So until next time, people, may your hearts be your guiding key. And remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, and also, good night, everybody. Oh, and remember to follow me here on twitch.tv/CommanderLionheart, and give me a follow, like and share and subscribe and whatever over on youtube.com/Commander Lionheart. That'll be all. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.